We are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact. And this video is and will be for educational purposes only. Okay. Are y'all familiar with the double barrel AR-15? Silver Shadows has a Gilboa snake. And this Gilboa snake is two separate operating systems in one AR-15. So what does that mean? It has two barrels, it has two mag wells, it has two triggers, it has two ejection ports with one grip. You got that? So yes, two. Yes, we do. All right. So we are clear, as you can see here. Let's come out here so you can see a little bit better. All right, so this here is the Gilboa Snake Double Barrel 15. We do have two barrels, as you can see, like so. We have one pick rail up top for you to run whatever optic of your choice. Obviously, you ain't gonna have two, but we do have two ejection ports. As you can see here, we have one on the right side as well as one on the left side. As you can see underneath, we do have two mag wells. We have a right mag well and we have a left mag well. We also have two sets of triggers. If you look here, we have one trigger on the left, and then we also have the other trigger on the right. But if you look at it head on, you'll be able to see through the trigger guard that there's two sets of triggers in here. Now, the way this works is you can manipulate both triggers at the same time to kind of accomplish the 2-for-1. Or you can shoot one until you're done, meaning the right trigger, or shoot the left trigger until you're done. However it is that you choose to do. Now, it is quite interesting. Although we have two separate operating systems on here, we only have one charging handle. So the one charging handle will go ahead and engage both bolts to ride the actual round into the chamber. I believe I did tell you already, but we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact, and my neighbor's having him a good time. Yes, so there's one charging handle that engages both bolts for you to proceed to do whatever it is that you choose to do on the range. Now, it does have two separate, although it's one charging handle, we do have two separate bolt drops. So I can drop the bolt on the right side and leave the bolt open on the left, or vice versa, however it is you want to do it. Now, obviously, if the bolt is open on the left, you're not going to be able to engage the left trigger. You'll only be able to engage the right trigger. But, you know, you just have to use your brain a little bit when you're using this. But it's not a difficult task. It's a quite interesting, fun situation. All right, so if you want to lock both bolts back at the same time, you'll just have to kind of like grip and then just squeeze that at the same time. Now, it does have one magazine release for both. So this magazine release right here will engage both mag wells to release that magazine. So the magazine comes like this. It does have a strap on it, I guess for easy loading, so that you don't have to load one. But it does take easy loading. So you don't have to load one. Okay, let me slap that in there for you. Hold on. Like so. And that is how that looks. Now, you do, or you can use your standard AR magazines, and that would give you the ability to, you know, take one out, without removing both. But as I told you, the magazine release engages and releases both of them. So it just makes sense to do whatever it is that you're doing and use them both. Now, the grip on here, now this is not a review. I'm just giving you a quick little overview on what it is that if you want to see the full review on this, make sure you go back and check that out. But look at that grip. Look how aggressive that grip is. Now, it's not too textural an aggression as far as feel. It has some slight, how can I say, rubberized feel to it, but it's not really a fully rubberized grip. We do have a fixed stock on here very thick. This stock does need to play the part for 2 ARs, so it's pretty thick. You do have your sling rings on here for you to do, run whatever it is that you want. But we are running the Vortex. This one is the Striker Eagle on this here today. Now, with all that being said, I think we know where we are. We know what we're doing. And the only thing left, oh, okay. One more thing before we go. Now, you do have the ability to sight each one or each side of this AR. So each barrel does have sighting capabilities. So what does that mean? If you look right here, left barrel right, right barrel lock. So there is a way for you to kind of, make your adjustments to make this shooting as pleasurable as possible. All right, so now that we know what we are, we know what we're doing. Standard AR functions, takedowns, everything is still the same. Very, very simple. The only thing left now to do is what? Suit them up so we can send them down range. Okay, I got my eyes, I got my ears right here. Me cago en la madre. She's heavy as ever, but that's all right. Let's put on our hearing. Now, this is one of those very interesting conversation pieces. Oh, I didn't tell you what we're shooting. Today, we're shooting MagTech Tactical 556. All right. One of those conversation, before I got into this particular setup, it was very new to me. I didn't even know something like this existed, and it was something that the militaries were at one point even considering. Whether it was still, whether they still are or not, I'm not sure. But quite intriguing and unique, and that is why she's here. Safety functions, it only has a safety on the left side, so you can't like stop one to actually shoot the other. All right, so let's see. Right trigger, and nothing happened. Now I did drop that bolt. There you go. Right, left. See that? Left, right, left, right. Let's see if we can do the... Oh, and I managed to get them all out at the same time. All right. Our magazine is empty. And our rifle is safe. Whew. Just wanted to give you a quick little see how that works. All right, so I am going to load 2 more magazines. These will be loaded separately, obviously, like so. Bolts are dropped. Hot. See that? She ain't playing heavy. Magazines are empty and we are safe. Pretty interesting. All right, we got 2 more. Same deal. Magazines in. Okay. Bolt drop, bolt drop. Safety off. And let's see. right, so my right one finished first. Left trigger still had some in there. I mean, I think it's pretty clever. Magazines are empty, and I wish it should have had an ambi safety because it's a little heavier. So I had it. Did y'all hear the shot pattern? All right, let's get a few more. Now we have 2 magazines for our double barrel AR-15. We have 20 shots in each one. Let me put this on here right quick. Let me see what we can make this here do. There we go. It's probably a lot more comfortable for me too. Yeah. Okay. All right, we hot, ready. Gotta find the groove. Dang it. All right, so now we had an issue with my left system. My right system continued to shoot, but my left system kind of locked up on me. We can clear it. Let's see. So now would that be something good? Could that be the reason why something like this was being considered or is considered? I don't know, but I did research. I did read that some militaries were either considering or actually used it. I don't know for sure if they ended up doing it or not, but it was being considered. So instead of having to break down, clear a malfunction, it seems like you could just continue shooting because you have 2 systems. Pretty interesting. All right, we're in. Dropped and dropped. Let me see. I'm sure.
That's how you run it.
All right, same thing. Left system had an issue, and that was it. I don't know. My left side giving me a little bit of problems. Okay. Empty and safe. All right, 2 more magazines. That's just finger actions. All right, ow. And I just knocked my finger too. All right. Why am I a little wobbly here? Let me put my foot on this. Damn, the safety is tight. Right side done. Left side. Done. I love it. I love it. Now I can smell that plastic burning off now. Let me tell you what I did. Oh no. Wait, we have a malfunction. Look. All right, that's why you check, double check, triple check. All right, it looks like my right chamber and it was not spent either. Oh, that whole boat looked like it's going to be funny acting. All right, let's just leave that for right now. Let's get this round up. Let's see how this looks. What could have happened? Round looks pretty clean. Let's get some more. So our right side malfunctioned, so I thought we were done. So I continued to shoot the left side to get those finished. But as I was getting ready to clear and make safe, I realized that the right side actually malfunctioned, and there was one that did not want to go downtown. All right, let's get reloaded. And we are reloaded. Okay. Or could this be the reason why they chose not to use it? I don't know. It is an AR though. They are a little baby cries. If it was an AK, if it was a double barrel AK, I don't think we'll be having no issues. Okay. We got, see? Just dropping the bolt. All right, let me let these. Okay. I see what the issue is. These are my novelty pieces, but I like to give you situations raw. So what you're going to see here is what can happen, what may happen, whatever. I deal with the issues after the fact, but if you look here, my right bolt is not closing all the way or moving all the way forward, but there is a round that it did bump into the chamber, so the round is sitting there. Obviously, the bolt is not going to perform as it should because it's not closed, but our left side is closed, so we're going to shoot those out, and then we will, I guess, talk about it. All right? Okay. So we are hot. Just so you can see, right trigger, nothing. Left trigger. Now, it's funny how the left side was giving us the issues to begin with. And now it's actually the right side. Okay, that's that. See that? Now, if I lock it back like such, it'll lock back. It's locked. No, it's not. Hold on. It's locked back now, right? See, it's locked back. Both sides. When I drop the bolt, it's stuck. I know what to do to fix it, but we're going to get through this. The Gilboa Snake Double Barrel AR-15. What did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. These are my novelty pieces. I don't run these often because, of course, for me, they're special pieces. How often do you run up on a double barrel 15? Not often. So again, I brought her out to share her with you. She's a machine, and machines can have malfunctions, and that's completely okay as long as you know what to do to get it right. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do check out a If you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt and a patch. Support the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all know I love y'all for life. She does work. She's just an AR. But I love y'all for life.